Pro Sports presents 25 of the NFL's biggest celebrity fans. The NFL, as everybody knows, is one of the biggest pro sports leagues in the world. Sure, no one outside of North America really knows anything about it, but 20 of the 30 most valuable sports franchises in the world are NFL teams. Baseball may be America's greatest pastime, but the NFL is everywhere, from politics and business to arts and entertainment. In fact, it's so pervasive that every NFL team has at least one famous fan. And today we're going to list 25 of them. Let's get started, shall we? Number 25, the Browns, Condoleezza Rice. Drew Carey is a big Cleveland Browns fan, but former Secretary of State Condoleezza Rice used to be fourth in line for the presidency of the United States. Being the host of The Price is Right only makes you 8 in line, so Condi wins. Number 24, the Bills, Donald Trump. Presidential hopeful Donald Trump claims to be a Bills fan because they are the only NFL team that actually plays their games within the state of New York. However, it's hard to imagine Donald would ever actually go to Buffalo. Number 23, the Dolphins, Fergie. It's unclear if the Dolphins have any real celebrity fans or just the typical Miami bandwagon types. We do know, however, that Fergie here owns a tiny fraction of the Fins, as does J-Lo, Mark Anthony, and Serena Williams. I gave Fergie Ferg the nod over the others because she actually has a Dolphins jersey. Number 22, the Titans, Faith Hill and Tim McGraw. Nashville native Vince Gill is also a Titans fan, supposedly, but Faith Hill is greater than Vince Gill, so I gave the honors to the country music power couple. Number 21, the Colts, Rob Lowe. I don't know if Rob Lowe became a Colts fan when Peyton Manning made them respectable, or if he was just getting into character for his role on the now canceled Parks and Recreation, in which he played a guy from Indianapolis. But he's a Colts fan, and as we all learned a few years ago when Lowe incorrectly tweeted that Peyton Manning was going to retire, a good friend of the team owner, Jim Irsay. Number 20, the Saints, Ellen DeGeneres. Yep, the nicest person in the world is from New Orleans, and she's a big Saints fan. Number 19, the Broncos, Trey Parker and Matt Stone. Anyone who watches South Park knows these Denver natives are big fans of the NFL, and the Broncos in particular, though that doesn't mean either get spared their satire. Number 18, the Ravens, Michael Phelps. The greatest swimmer of all time is from Baltimore, and everyone from Baltimore loves the Ravens. Number 17, the Jets, Adam Sandler. Apparently Jay-Z is a Jets fan too. But we all know he's too good for the Rex and the gang. Thus, I decided to go with someone who makes movies about as good as the Jets play football. Number 16, the Bears, Ashton Kutcher. Vince Vaughn is also a Bears fan, and I'm pretty sure everyone except Mila Kunis likes him better than Ashton Kutcher. However, it seems like Vaughn is a bigger Blackhawks fan than Bears fan, and Ashton is at Bears games all the time, so he gets the honor here. Number 15, 49ers Owen Wilson. I actually don't know if Owen Wilson is a 49ers fan, or if this was just one time when he wore the free swag the team gave him. Still, I couldn't find any photographic evidence of the other supposed celebrity 49ers fans, like Robin Williams and Dana Carvey, so Owen Wilson it is. Number 14, Steelers, Wiz Khalifa. Although we could have gone with President Obama, we decided to go with Wiz Khalifa, who wrote the song Black and Gold about the Steelers. Number 13, Redskins, Tom Cruise. Seriously, how much more do you hate the Washington racial slurs now that you know Tom Cruise is their biggest fan? Number 12, the Seahawks, Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg is also a big fan of the Pittsburgh Steelers, but he's also a Seahawks fan. And he and Coach Pete Carroll are best friends forever, which is weird. But then again, maybe it's not so weird. Number 11, the Falcons, Usher. If Usher isn't the most famous citizen of Atlanta, I don't know who is. Number 10, Giants, Katy Perry. The Giants surely have tons of celebrity fans, but not all of them went to the Super Bowl dressed like this. Well done, Katy Perry. Number 9, the Lions, Eminem. Come on, duh. Number 8, Cowboys, Carrie Underwood. Since they're America's team, the Cowboys have tons of celebrity fans. However, Carrie Underwood actually gets the nod here because she actually went so far as to date Tony Romo. And she's hot. Number 7, the Vikings, Prince. Did you know Prince is from Minneapolis? Well, he is. And apparently Purple Rain is all about the Vikings. Okay, we made that up. Number 6, the Patriots, Mark Wahlberg. Pretty much every famous person from Boston is a Patriots fan. In any case, the coolest celebrity fan of the Patriots has to be Mark Wahlberg, mostly because he wears pretty much nothing but vintage Pats gear. Number 5. The Packers' Lil Wayne. This is pretty much the greatest photograph of the 21st century. Seriously, stop taking pictures right now, there's no point. Number 4. The Bengals' George Clooney. No, George didn't descend from Mount Olympus, ladies, but he is from the other cradle of Western civilization, Cincinnati. Seriously, he's a big Bengals fan. Number 3. The Eagles' Bradley Cooper. The biggest celebrity Eagles fan? How about Bradley Cooper, aka the new George Clooney? Remember when he played a huge Eagles fan in the Silver Linings Playbook? He actually is from Philly, and he actually is an Eagles fan. Number 2. Panthers' Brooklyn Decker. Yep, anti-erotic Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue wife Brooklyn Decker is a Panthers fan. Why? Because she grew up just outside of Charlotte. And number 1, the Chiefs' Brad Pitt. Seriously, the Chiefs are number 1. Having Brad Pitt alone would be pretty good, but they can also count the brilliant Paul Rudd and Eric Stonestreet, aka Cam from Modern Family, among their fans. Pitt grew up in Springfield in southwest Missouri, while Rudd and Stonestreet both grew up near KC. That's a pretty good lineup. Who knew? And that's it for 25 of the NFL's biggest celebrity fans. But wait, we are not done with you yet. In the comments below, we want to know who is your favorite celeb and their favorite sports team, in case we do another list in the future. And for more cool videos, don't forget to click subscribe.